There are two principal refrigerating systems, the compression system and the absorption system. The basic difference between them lies in the source of the energy that drives them. The compression system operates on mechanical energy produced by a motor-driven compressor. The absorption system uses heat energy supplied by a flame or some other source of heat. The compression system, activated by a compressor, will be described first. It is divided into the high and low pressure sides. The high pressure side is that portion of the system through which the refrigerant travels under high pressure. This side starts at the discharge valve of the compressor and includes a condenser, the receiver or storage tank, and the liquid line. The low pressure side is that part of the system through which the refrigerant moves under low pressure. This side starts at the expansion valve, which divides the high and low pressure sides and includes the cooling unit or evaporator, the suction line, and the suction valve of the compressor. The compressor is essentially a cylinder in which a piston works. This is the course of a refrigerant through a typical compression cycle. The refrigerant, in the form of a gas under low pressure, is drawn from the suction line into the compressor. The gas enters the cylinder through the suction valve as the piston moves on its downward stroke. When the piston moves upward, the pressure and temperature of the gas rise. The gas is compressed and is finally pushed through the discharge valve into the condenser. The refrigerant enters the condenser as a high-pressure gas, and its temperature is higher than that of the air or water cooling the condenser. As heat flows from the gas to the cooling agent, the gas condenses, changes to a high-pressure liquid, and passes into the liquid receiver or storage tank. From the receiver, the high-pressure liquid refrigerant passes through the liquid line on its way to the cooling unit. The high-pressure refrigerant must now be reduced to a low-pressure liquid so that it can evaporate at a low temperature. The refrigerant passes through an expansion valve which divides the high and low pressure sides and controls the flow of refrigerant into the cooling unit. The refrigerant enters the cooling unit under a reduced pressure caused by the suction stroke of the compressor. It evaporates, absorbing heat from food in the refrigerator and providing what we know as refrigeration. The refrigerant, now a low-pressure gas, is drawn through the suction line back to the compressor, completing the cycle. This, then, is the cycle of changes of the refrigerant as it moves continuously through the compression system.